in the habit, pain in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club on time, so pop on. Shady aftermath.
It's week 2 of the NFL, and we've got the Dragons leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting one, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you all for joining us here in week number 2. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we got a great one this week, partner. One of the only games league-wide featuring 2 teams who both won their openers.
Yeah, it's been mission accomplished so far. Each off to the start that they envisioned as the season began. And while it's only week 2, whoever can come out of this one with a win and jump to 2-0 has everybody in their division looking up at them.
Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. This return starts at the 5. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense you'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Going left side, Williams with it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
40 got!
Stafford back to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. That one missed the mark. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Throwing now, Stafford. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Handoff now, running right. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams go up 6-0 here in the first. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Now they'll try the point after. And this kick is through as they take a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And they'll be let out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Let's go.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yellow, go. Set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives them the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here we go. Hut.
Another carry for him. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
52 blaster. Ready?
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the catch is made down the right sideline. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the double.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready, ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Ready,
The
ready.
Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
Set, huh?
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Stafford now. Open receiver, caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get 6 more on their early advantage. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now the PAT try coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Ready, right.
1st down, ball at the 36. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go. Set.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Set. Go.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he's got it across the goal line for a touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, Stafford. finishes him off with ease. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Second and 3 now. From the 32. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
Setting up to try the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Out come the Rams on offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stafford. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10 now. Cup on the catch. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now Stafford to throw. It's taken in by Williams. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Just a field goal separates these two. More coming up after this quick break.
Come on, set.
All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. They'll have it a little short of midfield. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Set.
From the 24. Caught on the left side. And he gets this forward to the 19. A 5-yard gain on the play. And they'll have first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This one falls incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Ready. Set.
Throwing it again on second down. Here comes the screen. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him.
And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Dragons capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
PAT effort coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Back to throw here, Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. And the kick is good. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Rams headed out to the field now. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. That one complete to Higbee. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Stafford back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now, Stafford. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down. It's complete to Higbee. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still first down.
So now, after the penalty, it's first and 15. Throwing it again here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Ready.
Stafford now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Here he is on third and long. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm
play
it was
is
indeed a
under review.
touchdown. Well, he sure made his best effort, but did he manage to keep this one from hitting the ground?
And this is one of the most challenging calls for the replay booth. A number of years ago, Kate, it was fun. I got to go sit at the replay convention. Honest to God, they have them. They have officials conventions, replay conventions, and these complete incompletes can be some of the most difficult to judge.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Lining up now to try the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights.
Next to score, Dragons 31, Rams 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Their offense ready to take the field now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown.
On the ready.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, green. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over.
Set,
Over.
ready. Ready.
They give it to him again. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Black Ultra. Ready.
3rd down from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll give them a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. Set, cut.
Back to throw. Complete over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Set, go. Set, go.
Back to the well again. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
From the 23. He's got it, room to run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Hut, hut.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Go, set.
They'll run for this. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Well, Brock, even if they decide to start spreading the love as the game goes on, I think they've found out who one of their primary targets is going to be.
And by starting so strong, Kate, you know what's going to happen. He's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to dictate coverage, take him away, and it's going to open up the rest of his crew.
To throw, Stafford. Got Williams, and it's complete.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's Stafford. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Stafford. This one is taken in by Tony. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. They'll throw it again. It's taken in by Williams.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he makes the pass go. It's a touchdown on the kick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Extra point attempt coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Pass complete on the screen. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Let's go now. Set.
Pass play on first and goal. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Dragons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And the kick is good. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Rams taking over on offense late in the first half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Back to the air following the pick 6. To the left sideline, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive and they're already sitting on their own 45. Now Stafford to throw. Got his target, it's Tony. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back to throw, here's Stafford. He can't escape, he's brought down. Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We've reached halftime with the Dragons in the lead here in Honolulu. Now we'll head back to the lower 48. Check in with Jonathan Coachman at our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, where it was the Vikings who were able to get the victory at home. Aaron Jones, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And as you see, they were losers back on Thursday night. James Cook, a touchdown run in the victory. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And that one all tied against the visiting Steelers. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now this offense ready to head back out. And this is going to be far from the only time these replays will be on the screen over the next week, Brock, but they're not going to enjoy watching them. Have not taken care of the football, and this looks a whole lot like teaching tape for this defense.
Kate, think of all the great defenses over the last 50, 60 years. The 85 Bears. I think of the Seahawks and the Legion of Boom. 39 takeaways in their Super Bowl title winning year. Elite defenses have games just like this one where they take the ball away over and over and over and over again.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Able to find Nakua here. At the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. He's throwing for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Dragons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game.
Okay, ready?
1st down, ball at the 36.
Set. 10 cycles. Switch. Yellow. Hut.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set, go.
Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Foul. Roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here we go. Here we go.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set, huh?
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Dragons push their lead further to start the half. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stafford now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Give to Williams from the gun. And this one does not go far. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Stafford back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. They'll field this one at the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Now, elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, hey, Blue. Set, hut.
Running this one left. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
The give here on second. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now give left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Past the 20. And they take this in for the score. The Dragons keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. He's going to field this at the 2. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Automatic 1st down.
The face mask penalty has him much further up now to begin this drive. Throwing now, Stafford. This one taken in by Corum. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To throw here on 1st down. He finds the open man there, complete. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Give to Corum from the gun. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
The back's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just a sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Now we'll see them try the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good.
Dragons 59, Rams 36.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Here we go, set.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the double.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set.
Handoff to the back. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Come on, set.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hut.
Give now to the running back. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Another carry for him. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And they're going to have a first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running for the marker on second. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Ready.
First down, ball at the 36.
Set.
Right up the gut. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Set. Ready.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Set. Go.
They give it to him again. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He puts one through the uprights, and now he'll send it towards the other end zone. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Their offense running back out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's Stafford. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Second and 10 now. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throw on 3rd down. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they've got one right there with that sack.
Fourth and forever coming up. To throw, Stafford. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He makes the catch. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it. That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 29. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Couldn't make that connection. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Stafford. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now Stafford to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lower the deficit they face. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance...
So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth.
Previous play
they want to
is
take
under
one
review.
more look. All right, Brock, so 6 points hinge on whether he secured that football without it hitting the ground.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. Most defensive-minded head coaches, when there's a score at play here, points at play on the board, you're going to take the risk and make this challenge.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Dragons 62, Rams 43.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this onside kick doesn't go their way. The hands team makes the cover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
They'll run here on first down. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
On the ready?
2nd and 10 at the Rams 38-yard line.
Hey, red.
after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
3rd and 6.
Set.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Pickup of 0 on the play, and that leaves them with 4th and 6.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Running for it on 4th. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Got a man open, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Cutting, man. Cutting, man. Watch how I move. You mistake before I play up. Been hit with it.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy. I don't like no whips and
you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Young MISSIONARY. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls at the barricade, all the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. I see you. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, that's right. Whip your lovin' on me.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cypher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken out again. Abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If what? If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name? So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you.